Nothing's happened.
What, you think they got into a fight?
Well, they have really bad tempers.
I put my money on Victor.
You've made that abundantly clear through all this, Jill.
What, are you saying that I'm disloyal to this family? Whose side was I on in the meeting today?
Calm down. There's enough hostility without us adding to it.
Well, just don't call me disloyal, all right? I get enough of that from Victor.
One of us must be right. I'm sorry. I'm tense, okay? I'm sorry.
Tell me about it.
I just hope they don't kill each other.
How long have Dad and Jack been in that meeting?
Too long.
You look worried. Relax.
Jack's tough and smart.
So's Dad.
Yeah, but Jabot means a lot more to Jack. It's like flesh and blood to him. He'll do anything to keep it.
Bottom line, this is a street fight. There's no holds barred. And nobody beats their old man in a fight like that.
I think I should call them.
No. Play it cool.
I just don't know how much more I can take of this.
All right, listen to me. Dad's playing a chess game with Jack right now, and he is 3 moves ahead. He's gonna get what he wants. I sure as hell wouldn't want to be Jack Abbott right now.
Okay, we cleared the room. What are you gonna do, put on gloves and go one-on-one?
No gloves, no rules, no referees.
Well, that sounds just fine. So why did we send the ringsiders away? Everyone sure enjoys a little blood.
There doesn't have to be any blood, Jack. We can both walk away from this a winner.
I am not gonna settle for anything less than ownership of Jabot. That's the only way you're gonna get rid of me. That or you can bankrupt this company and I'll just collect the millions in severance you owe me and I'll buy my father another company.
You won't see a dime. Because this case will be tied up in court for years to come. And you go bankrupt, paying your legal fees. And in fact, in the process, we might open some doors to your closet, which would reveal some skeletons that could very well land you in jail.
Ooh, now there's an idle threat. One that could come back to haunt you. After all, we do know that you have a few nasty things in your closet you wouldn't want to see the light of day.
I asked you to stay behind because I have an alternative solution to this problem. But as I listen to you now, I think I'm going to withdraw that opportunity for you.
So is this my cue to beg?
You're still firmly in the grip of pride, aren't you? As you wish. That's all, Jack.
You know, on second thought, I do like a good laugh. So lay it on me. What did you have in mind?
Wow, this place is sure cleaned up.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's especially good without Jill here. Man, I hope she doesn't come home.
You know, Mac, if you start to feel like it's too much of a hassle living here, you could go hook up someplace else.
Yeah, Sharon Newman said I could go crash at her place, but I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're gonna tough it out, huh?
I can handle it. I think.
Well, if you ever feel like you just wanna get out, you know, take a drive sometime and go look at the stars, go see a movie.
Oh, no. That could be Jill.
Oh, maybe it's Miss Chancellor.
I hope so. Anybody but that witch.
Who is it?
It's just the pool guy.
Seems like Joe's really got you spooked.
I can handle her.
You can handle just about anything, can't you? If you had to walk out of here right now and never look back, that wouldn't bother you one bit, would it?
I'd miss a few things.
Like?
Like Esther's homemade brownies and her cherry pie a la mode.
All right, well, at least you can joke about it. That's a good sign. And I would just hate to see Joe get to you so badly that you just left town.
Look, let's forget about it, okay?
Well, if you left, where would you go?
I don't know. Maybe Hawaii. I'd go to the island of Molokai. There's only 7,000 people and no traffic signals. I'd get a little shack in the country and get a job at a little Simon stand. I sit on the beach all day and read books.
Want some company?
Ral, you're in school, remember?
Yeah, well, you can learn a lot traveling, too.
Do you like horses?
Well, I've never been riding.
Well, Kay's got some real beauties down in the stable. Wanna go check them out?
Yeah.
Cool.
You want to do some coloring with your sister? Here we go. Hey, Mommy, what are these? In blue. Oh, those are some tapes of some bands that might play at the coffee house.
Can I hear it?
Sure. Well, here, I don't know if you like them, but... Well, here's one that we might hire.
Okay. Oh, Pete. Oh, for Joe. Like the music?
Yeah, hey, let's dance.
Yeah.
You want to dance with me, Noah? Come here, baby. Woo! Yeah, let's boogie. You want to dance down here? Okay. Come on in. Hi.
Hey, Nikki, come on, dance with us.
Oh, we're having a party. We're dancing.
All right. Yes, Noah, good boy. There we go. There we go.
Hi, Diane.
Marissa?
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's not exactly on top of the world.
Ran into Jack.
I gather that didn't make your day.
No, actually, it was surprisingly civil. Despite everything that's happened with Jack, can't help but caring about him. Now, some people may not understand. It's the way I feel. Whether it's good for me or not.
How does Jack feel?
Nothing's more important to him than finishing this deal with Victor.
Still consumed by business.
It's just the way he is. It's the first time in months that we've actually had a positive conversation. I actually thought we were back on the road to making things better between us.
You thought.
Ashley arrived.
Bad news. Was she on the warpath?
Didn't want to make a scene, so I left. And every intention of reaching out to Jack went with me.
I'll get it. Just what the doctor ordered. I'll see you later.
Hey!
Catch you at a bad time?
Surprise. No, not at all.
No?
Please, anything to save myself the torture.
It's like you're working out here.
Come on in. How's it going?
Good, good. I was just out tooling around. I thought I'd stop by and say hey.
Good. How's the book going?
Well, I don't know. It was feeling really good, but I'm having trouble wrapping it up right now.
Oh.
Well, I was thinking maybe I was blocked because I wasn't writing in the right place. You know, the Abbott house hasn't quite been right for me, so.
Was it the place or its inhabitants or what?
Well, Nina, things have been better. That's for sure.
What's going on?
Well, I'm afraid that Ash and I might have maybe reached a dead end.
You're serious? I mean, is that bad?
Well, we can't talk. I don't write. All she thinks about is her business. And how's it sound to you?
Okay, I'm calling.
All right, now just hold on, okay? The last thing Dad said to us when he asked us to leave was to play it cool until we heard from Connie.
What if she can't reach us?
She has our cell phone numbers. So take Dad's advice and just relax until we hear something.
You know, I find it awfully ironic that you're so willing to take Dad's advice. You seem to be going your own way lately.
Are you talking about Sharon and me taking this place on?
That's part of it.
What's the other part?
I just get the feeling that you're breaking away from the family.
Okay, what if I told you that sometimes when I walk around Newman Enterprises, I don't really know who I am?
What are you talking about? You're Nicholas Newman. You're the boss's son. You're the director of development and special projects.
That's a title, not an identity. Now, maybe you're okay with a title. Maybe it feels real to you. But you know what? I need something else. It doesn't cut it for me.
What do you need? Crimson lights? Pouring espresso and booking bands? That makes you feel real?
We'll see.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Chad, what's up?
Well, I've got a band coming by to audition later. Do you want to come check them out?
You know what? I got something going down at Newman, so for the time being, let's not count on me being there.
Okay, cool.
Chad, this is my sister, Vicky. Vicky, this is Chad.
Hey.
All right, is there anything else?
No, not right now.
Okay, cool.
All right, see ya.
You know, you could have at least said hello.
I just feel like we're gonna lose you.
This is my side project, okay? I'm not gonna cut out on you and Dad.
Well, the real challenge is gonna be when he finds out what you're doing.
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I need to go check on something. Don't call.
What's going on with Jack and Dad? Why don't we hear something?
Woo! Okay. Did you like that, Nikki?
Of course I liked it. I love to dance.
Me too. Let's do it again.
Oh, honey, actually, could you do Mommy a favor and read Noah's story? I think it's time for his nap. Oh, come on, he's a tired baby.
Go on, sweetheart.
Let's go. We'll put you down for your nap.
Yeah. Come on.
There you go. Thanks, sweetie.
So, who was that band?
Did you like them?
What, you doubt that you and I could like the same music?
No, that's not it. Hey, I saw you dancing. You have some good moves.
Well, maybe we could go hear them sometime. Where do they play? Matt, that's... Okay, I understand why you're hesitating. You think that if we went to a concert together, I would stick out terribly.
No, that's not it at all. It's just that, well, I don't think they play concerts, really. They're more of a garage band or maybe the student union, but for the record, Nikki, I would love to go to a concert with you. I think we'd have a ball.
Well, you are the perfect daughter-in-law. Well, I'll tell you why I'm here. I just simply wanted to spend some time with the kids.
Oh, great. Well, then I can get a jump on dinner.
Perfect.
Noah's asleep? That was fast, huh?
It sure was. That's probably because you're such a soothing big sister.
You think so?
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Mommy, I still need help with those practice math problems.
Well, Sharon, why don't you get your dinner started and I'll help you with your math problems if that's okay with you.
Sure. Okay. The word problems.
Oh, word problems. Yes, I remember those well. I had a little trouble with them too, but they're not as difficult as they seem to be if you read them very carefully. Okay?
That's
trip is 956.
All right, look, I didn't come here to lay all my marital problems on you.
No, it's okay. I'm a good listener.
So, it's enough about me. What's going on with you?
No way, you really are trying to change the subject.
No, I just...
Talk to me.
I'm feeling, I don't know, a little overexposed, that's all.
You're kidding me.
No?
Okay, you want to hear my story?
Yes.
I broke up with Brett. A wonderful guy, very supportive, great with Philip. And I still felt like something was missing, so I don't know, was something wrong with me or was something wrong with him?
We're just not the right fit.
No, that's the point. We were at a spot in our relationship where it was time to shine the light on all the shadows and let him see me without my makeup and, you know, go into those dark places in your mind that scare even you. And I wasn't ready. And that's a pattern, and so is it me, or was he just not the right guy to break the pattern with?
So what pattern do you think I'm trying to break?
Well, take a look at your wives. They're both very powerful, career-oriented women.
It's interesting.
Now, you know what? I'm getting way too philosophical here. I think I really was talking about me.
No, I'm not so sure about that.
As I've seen you guys together, you're really good. Whatever is going on right now, I'm sure it'll work out.
Hope so.
Well, it will if you want it to. Sounds so simple, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds so simple.
Well, maybe one day I'll be able to pull it off.
Maybe we both will.
Man, those horses are beautiful.
Yeah.
What, so you ride?
No,
Oh, well, you should learn.
maybe. But not while Kay's gone. Jill would have a fit.
Golly, seriously, maybe you should find some other place to live.
No, I'm gonna tough it out for Mrs. Chancellor. Unless things get a lot worse.
Is that possible?
I don't think so.
Like, you ever feel like maybe you should go back to where you came from?
You mean if I wish that I'd never left my mother's house?
Yeah.
No. Even putting up with Jill is better than what I had to deal with back there.
Well, how come you never talk about
I
it?
don't want to.
Okay, cool.
Look, it's nice of you to care.
Hey, well, maybe sometime you and I can go to another movie together. You up for that?
Hey,
Hey, Billy.
what's up?
We're just hanging.
Did you check the place out?
Yeah, who cleaned up?
Me, Bertie, and Esther. So, have you seen my mom around?
No. So you leaving for New York?
I can't leave until Dad gets home. Of course, when my mom gets done talking to him, he may not want me around either.
And then, as if there isn't enough trouble at Chabot, I have to deal with my son.
Getting sloshed isn't the answer, trust me.
Oh, for God's sakes. I am hardly sloshed. Although, my son could drive me to it. God, sometimes I wish...
What? What? You wish he was out of your life?
I wasn't gonna say that. If I wished anybody was out of my life, it would be that damn Mackenzie. She has such a bad influence on him.
Who is that girl? Why is she living there?
Oh, Catherine claims she's her granddaughter. But I'm not buying it. She found her at a rescue mission and brought her home like some kind of stray dog. Her and that bird brain.
Who?
Oh, never mind. It's just a nightmare. The point is, Catherine is using those people to drive me crazy. And in the process, that damn little juvenile delinquent is corrupting my son. And now it turns out she's a thief.
A thief?
I had this lighter, this really heavy solid gold lighter. I found it tucked away in her backpack.
Huh. I find it a little difficult to believe that Kay would have somebody like that living in her home. I think there's probably more to the story.
Ashley, why do you always side against me?
Jill, would you please listen to me? We have a very serious situation on our hands with Victor and Jack. What happens in that office could affect your future in a huge way. If I were you, that's what I would be worried about right now.
I'm going to offer you a way to close this deal.
Okay, what's your offer?
You said you were close to raising all the funds?
5%, that's all I need.
All right, then I'll carry a note for 5%. Then we can close the deal.
You'll carry the note?
If that's agreeable with you, I'll call my lawyers and have them drop the contract.
What's the catch?
What do you mean, what's the catch?
What's the catch? Why are you doing this?
Out of respect for your father, Jack. I know how much this company means to him. Now, this deal will enable you to meet my price. We got a deal or not?
And you hold a note for 5%?
Yes. Does that worry you?
Nothing is that simple with you. There are strings attached to this offer. What are they?
You just make the payments in time, that's all.
You and I both know I will pay you off within the week.
In fact, my debt is the last you pay.
Oh, so your finger will be in the pie for years to come.
That's one way of putting it.
No way. I don't want you anywhere near Jabot.
You make the payments on time, and I won't be.
Never. No deal.
All right. You can meet the price. The deadline has passed. There's nothing further to be said. You touch that doorknob, and there'll be no further negotiations. I've never meant anything more in my life.
Well, I'm thinking about finding someplace else to write.
Like where?
I don't know, I got a couple places in mind.
Like rent an office somewhere or something?
Yeah. Or someplace out in the country.
Oh, don't tell me you're thinking about the tack house.
Nina, I did some of my best writing there. It worked for me there, it did.
Really? Was it the place that worked for you, or was it the company?
It was the place that worked for me. It was a place to work, that's all it was.
Cole, you have a really good woman in Ashley. I mean, you know, maybe the magic isn't as strong as you would hope it would be right now, but don't take what you two have for granted. You know, I got some news today that really kind of drove the point home.
What news?
Ryan's wife, Trisha, was pregnant. And she lost the baby.
Oh, no.
Kind of puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
It does. Having a bad day?
No, not at all. Come on in.
I wanted to thank you for the phone call, letting me know Jack was back in town.
No problem. Though I'm surprised to see you. Thought you would have had your hands full with Nikki. No, you're too much of a gentleman to admit it. You certainly like playing with fire.
Why don't we talk about something else?
Actually, you might be interested to know I ran into Nikki the other day. Guess where?
Okay, I'll bite. Where?
At the doctor's office.
Is that right? You and Nikki go to the same doc?
No, my hunch is that it was Victor's doctor. His urologist, as a matter of fact.
Why would I be interested in that?
I don't know if you're aware, probably not, but Victor had a vasectomy when he was married to me. And if Nikki is inquiring about the possibility of reversing it, I'd say that would be of interest. Wouldn't you?
Is this right?
Well, what do you think?
I think so.
I think so too.
Thanks for helping me. I think I got it now.
Anytime, Cookie. I am always available. Oh, let me go see what he needs.
Did I hear Noah crying?
Nikki went to take care of him.
Oh, yeah. Little guy just needed some attention.
Hey, Mommy, can I go get him some juice?
Oh, sure, sweetie. There's some juice I just made on the counter.
There you go. Let's go get
Let's go get some juice.
There we are.
Let's go get some juice.
Attaboy.
Let's go get some juice. Come on.
You're so good with kids, Nikki. You sure calms Noah down in a hurry.
Oh, well, guess that's what grandmothers are for.
Oh, it's hard to think of you as a grandmother. You know, if you took Noah out, people would think he was yours. But it's no surprise that you're so good with Cassie and Noah. You're a wonderful mother. Look how your children turned out.
Oh, well, I made my share of mistakes.
Yeah, don't we all? You know, I'm surprised that you only had 2 children. Because you've got all that room at the ranch and you can afford the time, so.
Oh, Sharon, believe me, if I had another chance. There's nothing like the joy of caring for a baby. It's the most fulfilled time of my life, really. Sharon, I'm sorry. I have to go. Can you say goodbye to the kids for me?
Well, wait, wouldn't you like to stay longer? Maybe for dinner?
No, thank you. Thank you. I gotta go.
Do you really believe that Victor's going to have another child with you?
Why wouldn't he?
Because it doesn't suit him. Because it's not in his plan. Vicky, you have so much vitality. You are a young, sexy, beautiful woman. Do you really want to have the role of grandmother? You want to stay home and crochet, bake cookies? What a waste that would be.
So, what are you guys up to?
Just hanging out.
You guys are doing a lot of hanging these days.
Is that a problem?
No, I'm cool. Just gotta watch out for this guy, huh? He knows more moves than Michael Jordan.
Hey, come on, be cool, man.
Yeah, really, that's not funny.
Man, you guys lose your sense of humor or something?
Yeah, I lost it back at the police station.
Ding, ding. Round over, guys. It's a tie. I'm gonna split. I'll see you.
Yeah, see you, Rob.
You got a thing for my man Ral, don't you?
You know, Jill, maybe things would go better for you in your life if you weren't always at war with everyone all the time.
I am not at war with everyone all the time.
What about
I
your
resent you saying
What
that.
about your own son? What about Billy?
What about my son? I wouldn't have any problems with my son if it weren't for Catherine and those friends of hers.
Here you go, feeling sorry for yourself again.
You know, everybody else gives me a hard time. Why not you? Go ahead. Boy, I hope you never have to go through this. I hope you never have a son who hates you. It is so horrible. You don't know how much it hurts.
I'm sorry. It must be very painful for you.
All I ever wanted was for him to love me. That's all I ever wanted.
This isn't the way.
Well,
This isn't it.
there's got to be some way.
Is it really that bad for you, Jill?
Why does everyone hate me? I just don't feel like I have anywhere I can turn.
You have been getting a lot of flack from both sides.
You're damn right I have. And you haven't helped things either.
Well, here we go.
Ashley, you know I was loyal to Victor.
I thought you said you were loyal to our family.
I was loyal to them too. I was loyal to both.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
What? You're a fine one to talk. I have been straddling the fence, but so have you.
That's true. For different reasons, but that's true. What's going on? What is happening with Jack and Victor anyway?
Hi.
Hi. What a coincidence.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, why?
Just to talk.
Well, if it's about the tack room, you can use it anytime you want. The offer still stands.
Well, it's not about the tack room. I heard the news about Ryan and Trisha losing their baby.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it's just one of those things that happens.
But when I heard, it kind of reminded me of what we went through.
Listen, I survived the loss of our baby. And it was a terrible experience for me, you know that. But this is Ryan and Trisha's loss. And while I feel extremely sorry for them, my company is on the line, and that's really all I can think about and deal with right now.
So, tell me, you got a little thing going with Rao?
We're friends, okay?
Well, you sure spend a lot of time with him.
Oh, that's what you do with friends. You hang out together.
You know, why don't you and I try getting along a little better?
We have. It doesn't seem to work out.
So why is that?
You know, I don't know. We're different, I guess. You see life as one big party.
You know, you need to learn to lighten up a little bit, Mac. Life's a whole lot easier to handle that way.
Oh, I have an idea. How about you handle it your way and I'll handle it mine? Okay? I've got things to do.
So all you see in me when you look at me is a dude who likes to party.
No. I see a guy who's pretty lost and he's trying to act cool.
It's a nice lighter, huh?
Excuse me?
You left your backpack here this morning.
Yeah, so what?
So, when we were cleaning up, Mom moved it, and guess what fell out?
That lighter fell out of my backpack? I don't think so. If that ugly thing was in my bag, then somebody put it there.
Now, who would do that?
I don't know. Maybe one of your stupid friends did it as a sick joke.
Well, that's what I told Mom. She wasn't buying it, though. She kind of overreacted.
So she thinks I stole that ugly thing?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's just great. She's already making my life miserable, and now it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, it could.
Well, you know what? It's not gonna work. I'm starting to feel like the more she wants me to leave, the more I really want to stay. And as sick as it sounds, I'm really starting to enjoy being a royal pain in the butt to that woman.
So what do you think about that?
I don't think anything about it.
You don't think it's at all interesting that Nikki is exploring the possibility of having another child with Victor?
Not particularly. And besides, it's all speculation on your part, isn't it, Diane?
Maybe, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Well, it's ironic anyway.
How's that?
Victor had a vasectomy while he was married to me because Nikki talked him into it.
Well, there you go, speculating again. Was Victor with her at the doctor's?
So you are interested?
Was he there, Diane?
No. But wouldn't it be interesting if Victor had no idea about Nikki's little visit?
Whatever the case may be, I really couldn't care less either way.
Why don't you open up to me, Brad? Might be in your best interest.
What exactly do you mean by that?
I might be more of a sympathetic ear than you ever imagined.
Excuse me.
Of course.
Carlton.
Hello, Brad.
Hey, what's up?
I'd like to see you.
When?
Now. How about the lodge?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Gotta run?
Yeah, something to do with Victor.
You'll think about what I said.
See you later.
Well, I just thought maybe you would show a little compassion about Ryan and Trisha's loss.
I feel terrible for them, of course. But I also feel that if I let their pain get to me, I could drown in my own.
I know. You know, I can't help thinking about what might have been.
For them or for us.
Both, I guess. You know, I hear something like this, and I just can't help wondering what our lives would have been like if our baby had lived.
I know, tell me about it.
Things would have turned out so differently.
I gotta get this. Sorry. Hello?
Hey, my darling, this is your father.
Dad, I've been waiting to hear from you. What's going on?
Your brother with you?
Yes, he is.
I want you both to come to my office right away.
Just tell me what's happening. I've got to know.
I want to talk to you about this in person, all right? So get here as soon as you can.
Okay, I'll be right over.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I hope so. Nick!
You have to go?
Yeah.
Hey, well, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, Nick? Good.
Dad wants to see us in his office right away.
Did he say what he wants?
No, but I don't like the way he sounded.
Let's talk soon.
Sure.
Take care.
You are driving me crazy. Would you
This is
please
ridiculous.
relax?
Why haven't we heard anything?
Maybe they had a fight and knocked each other out.
I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna go see what happens.
I'm going with you.
Will?
What happened?
That man is the most difficult, self-inflated, egomaniac, paranoid I've ever dealt with.
It didn't go well?
Well, it wasn't exactly a party, if that's what you mean.
Oh, God. So we don't have a deal.
You know, I was tempted so many times to just take those papers and shove them down his pompous throat.
So we're back to square one.
No. No, I couldn't let that happen. We did it, Ash. It's over. He signed the papers. Chabot is ours.
Oh, God!